Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live session with Vishwanath, and you're a doctor, right? Dentist.
Yeah, I'm a dental surgeon. Yeah.
Okay, so Namaste, Doctor Vishwanath, and he has been doing sadhana since almost uh,
More than a
14
year.
months. 14 months.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 14
Almost more
months.
than a year.
Okay, yeah. So, can you tell us about your experience of all these deities from Uchishta Ganapati till Mahavidya Chinnamasta, right?
Yes, yes. Now, at present time in the initiated for the Chinnamasta few days back.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
So, can you tell us about your experience from Uchishta
Yeah.
Ganapati till Mahavidya Chinnamasta, and which deity was the most prominent in your life, and how it has changed your perspective of life? Yeah.
Yeah. So, good evening, everyone watching this show. And Aditya ji, Guru ji, thank you so much for having me in this discussion. I'm very happy to share my experience with the newcomers as well as our colleagues and other people who are into the same boat. And
Hmm.
one thing I would like to tell that this experience may not be the same with everyone. Maybe there are some common things, but surely I am very sure about this fact that the experience keeps changing. We cannot compare, or we cannot even take guidance sometimes. But it is like we should be aware that the experience will be different, and we should just focus on the practice and be happy with whatever experience we get. So I had a different experience, and though I trust that there are deities and all that, the first trust is that we should have the trust in the Guru
Hmm.
before trusting any deity. I what I feel is you are very much younger to me, but I just watched one video of Aditya Guruji, and he was explaining the concept about zero and one. So it caught my attention. And as I'm also very much interested in hidden sciences, and I've done PhD in dentistry. And so my mind is always like trying to explore things. And I happened to see this video of yourself, and where you're explaining about the zero and one concept, the one which is vibrating and one which is not vibrating, and you give the name Shiva and Shakti Tattva, and
Hmm.
different chakras were explained. So that fascinated me. And though I had idea about that there are chakras and all that, I had a spot of spiritual experience in 2008 9. I was explaining, telling you about this experience earlier. So somehow I got attracted and I got enrolled in this particular
Hmm.
course. Then it started with the first basal chakra. That is, we started with the Guru mantra and then the Uchishta Ganapati.
Hmm.
So it was fantastic. I have a lot of control on my food habits and all that. But
Hmm.
it was little funny for me. I started eating more food, and
Hmm.
and like I'm not foodie, or like I had a lot of control on my food. But somehow I started eating more food and just started enjoying that and all that. There was spiritual experience, and at that particular time there was Ganesh Utsav in Dharwad. It's a big festival here in Dharwad. So it was like for me, whenever I'm in a particular chakra and when I'm dealing with a particular deity, and that deity photos come in front of me, and whenever I'm watching something, more information comes about that deity, and there is a function, or there is a festival of that deity. All this has happened through all the chakras. It could be
Hmm.
Hanumanta Jayanti, it could be Kala Bhairava Ashtami, or there was some function on that also. So, like that, that is one thing I used to see, that I used to attract, or unknowingly, I used to go to the temples. And
Hmm.
for example, Subramanya, I went to Kuke Subramanya, and unknowingly, not it is not planned at all. So it is like something is like happening. Some grace is following me, and I'm getting blessed. That sort of feeling always came to me. So as I told, the experience was different in different chakras. It was something related to food. I started realizing that there is Shiva and Shakti Tattva in each of the chakras. And Shakti Tattva is something uncontrolled energy. It could be food, it could be sex, it could be my fondness towards having a power, or my strong desire about doing something. So each chakra is denoting that. I came to know that, and I did not meet any deities. To be very frank, I did not get a video and all that. It didn't happen for me. But I used to feel that anubhav ho raha tha, the shakti ka anubhav. For example, when I was doing the chakra of Kundalini, main Bhairavi, or when I was doing the next chakra also. So the energy of sex, or it could be energy of having food, that was getting fine tuned. So
mm,
initially maybe I indulged a little bit more, but it started balancing. So
mm,
there came a stage where I felt that the Shakti is needed. Without Shakti, we cannot go. We cannot really, we cannot lead the life. It is a basic need that we are alive today. But I felt that it is so much important to get to come into the Shiva Tattva. So I started dissecting it, and to my knowledge, I understood that Shakti is something which is in form of energy. It is moving, and Shiva is something called as stillness. So me coming to the point of stillness, or me achieving, observing myself, and what I'm
mm,
doing. Am I doing something excess? And all these things started happening. I started observing my own habits, my own thoughts. So that I started going inside myself rather than giving concentration more on outside. But the
mm,
same way, that particular Shakti, I knew that what is it trying to do for me, what is it initiating, and what is the power of that Shakti or that goddess, and what it can do to me, and how to streamline that, how to balance it with the Shiva Tattva. So this I went on doing in every chakra, and
mm,
my thoughts became inward rather than outward. So I was more depending on outside, and I started silencing my mind. I would like to tell my friends and viewers this is very important point. If you want to experience something, first you should believe your guru. You should have respect. You should feel that he's really authentic person. It's the first thing. I'm telling it from heart. Probably I did not tell this to Aditya anytime, but I really feel it in my heart that he has some real energy where he's really doing his best to guide us. This is the first requirement for any sadhaka. Then the second thing is, he is in a different profession. Everybody is having a profession. Somebody is a student. I'm a doctor. I'm busy with the dental practice. I'm running up and down. So how much are you try, we are attracted to the outside world. So
mm,
what we have to try, what I understood is to really realize the spirituality or the essence of spirituality, we should start reducing the external noise. So reducing external noise is to even restrict using your mobile phone. It could be restrict yourself responding to your friends, yeah, because all responses are you need not respond to each and everything in your life. So you should cut down your responses, cut down your priorities, and then you yourself should get into a field where you can easily go within rather than getting attracted outside. Those are, stillness is it within. Shakti is everywhere outside. So Shakti tells, "We'll do this. I'll become king. I'll do that. I'll do this." But the stillness is actually inside. So when I start reducing the external noise, I slowly enter the internal voice. So anybody, it could be a student, it could be somebody who is doing some meeting lot of people every day. They are going to college. So naturally, they are more attracted to the outer field.
mm,
So that they have to manage it such a way that they concentrate inside. So once we reach inside, then we start realizing that, oh, this is the power inside. There is a Shiva Tattva and Shakti Tattva. You start recognizing it better, and you start doing justice to it. And when a Guruji like Aditya has given us some Bija mantra, and when we know the value of the Bija mantra, what it is really trying to do, then when you apply that Bija mantra, then you are actually striking a frequency with that Shakti.
mm,
So the Bija mantra is like, it has become like it is a tool where, you are striking with the frequency of that energy by uttering that mantra, and you are coming nearer to the stillness by uttering the mantra. So as you might be knowing, any antenna will catch signals only when it is not moving. When
mm,
the antenna is moving, naturally it cannot catch the signal, because there was some problem with my TV, and that fellow came, sir, dekho, this part na, it is moving, so that's why it is not catching the signal. So he stabilized it, and automatically the TV started working very nicely. So I just compared that
mm,
stillness, not only by body when you are meditating, not only that, stillness in our thoughts, stillness going inside. then we are coming nearer to Shiva. And as and when we practice, the meaning of life comes when we balance the Shiva and Shakti. So it happens naturally. Not that we should wait that my this lower chakra is initiated. Now it is working. Next chakra is working. I need not really analyze myself because we should enjoy the journey. When we think that we are achieving something, probably we really may not be happy with ourselves or our sadhana. But if you
mm,
enjoy and give a little bit liberty to your own experiences, then you start feeling that yeah, there is like naturally the balance happens between the Shiva and Shakti. And when the
mm,
balance is there, you become very choosy about the food. Like you'll be very conscious about what you are eating, what you are not eating. Similarly, you are not into the lust. I'm a married person. Like the sexual activity between husband and wife is normal. So you need to stop that. Not that you should ban it. It's not nothing of that sort. That's what I realize. But you should not be in a always in a lust mode, watching some dirty videos and things like that. No, naturally anybody is attracted to that. But you forcing to withhold yourself from such videos also means that like you are not still tuned. So restricting yourself to all that happens naturally. You need not keep a gun on yourself. Hey, you are eating more food. You are not practicing properly. Hey, you are seeing more videos. You are not become spiritual. I felt out of this so many years of experience. I feel that you should not keep a gun on yourself, telling that you don't do this, don't do like that. When you are doing this process, it happens naturally. So youngsters or any who are not married, actually they'll have more of these thoughts of lust and all that. So you should believe that when you are into the sadhana, the control over the lust, the control over the food happens naturally. You need not
mm,
try to find a technique for that. The more you try to find, the more it troubles you. This was a lovely experience I could tell because last even 70 years person also may get attracted, say, because of some dirty videos and all that. Here, 70 years person also can do. So I am not that now still in a different in a middle age, and there are so many teenagers in your program. So they also should not pressurize themselves. Hey, oh, I should not see that. I should not do that. No need of all that. So allow it to happen. Okay, you had something. Okay, fine. But you'll realize slowly. The more you indulge, the lesser you enjoy the spirituality. The lesser you are looking balanced. So when you respond or when you react, when you respond, you take a second, you pause a little bit, and then respond. You don't react to whoever tells something and all. So that's minor changes. Tell that oh you are striking something like you are striking the frequency. You are
mm,
coming and you are getting connected to the chakras. So
mm,
this is the thing. So connecting to the deities was in form of energy only for me because I surely believe God, but unknowingly I used to go to that temple. I used to go to that particular goddess. For example, I went to Sirsi, Aditya ji. I don't know whether you might have gone to Sirsi, na Marikamba temple. So
mm,
entrance of the Marikamba temple, there is Aksho. They call it as uh, this thing. Some Raja, some name is Kada Raja or something name is there, but he's actually Aksho Bhairava. He's
mm,
in form of snake, and beside him is Matangi Devi.
mm,
The small stone Matangi Devi. So I many times I went. I used to go and just go inside the temple, and I used to pray to Marikamba Devi. I used to like come out. This time I happened to pause and see that there is a Nagarupam. So I remembered immediately your Bija mantra. Oh, Sahasraditya Sankasham, Nagarupa Dharam Shubha. So he's in form of Naga. And I got the darshan unknowingly. So how can you tell that these energies don't there and deities are not
mm,
there? I cannot tell that. They are there. Deities
mm,
are there, the energy is there. So that is the experience. So how will I come across? I'm not planned anything. And there is Matangi Devi. I was so fond of because I'm a good singer also. I am Hindustani trained in Hindustani classical. So like high affection to the throat chakra and happened to
mm,
see that Devi. So these are very unbelievable and experiences actually, which we would have not even imagined that this type of experience will happen. So that's makes me think that this spirituality is just a journey. It is not a destination.
mm,
So nobody should count that I have become spiritual. I have achieved something. Under Aditya ji, I got this power. I got that power. So more than power, the more like if you are enjoying your every moment,
mm,
and making some sense of your every minute or every hour. In the clinic, you do justice to the patient. Wherever it is needed, you are reducing the money. Wherever needed, you are giving little bit of control talking. Sometimes you you are leaving the amount. Some people you are doing it little bit lesser cost or sometimes free. Some treatment, not every don't no need to become. So you are doing it from heart, not that to
mm,
impress anyone or yourself. So it happens naturally. So you start realizing that, oh, I am become more human. Spirituality
mm,
is nothing but becoming more human. It's not
mm,
that I'm getting some extraordinary powers.
mm,
I don't find that anybody gets it. The way Aditya ji talks on the YouTube or even your lectures are delivered. We sit quietly and listen to you because that you have achieved that. So this is awareness, and this is stillness, and this is the power. The more than power, that you have become more nearer to human, like you have become more human. So spirituality is
mm,
nothing but enjoying every day, every moment, and becoming more and more nearer to the life. You are valuing the life. So when you have
mm,
started valuing the life, then it means that yes, you are growing spiritually.
mm,
So for the youngsters, for any newcomers or anybody who's joining this course of Aditya, we cannot compare the journeys, we cannot compare the experiences, but surely we'll see the changes when we take this path. We become a different person, different individual. So we never think that we become an observer. Whatever is happening to us, we observe it. So
mm,
that is a play. This much of knowledge or whatever I'm speaking today also comes
mm,
through when these chakras get initiated.
mm,
Especially when
mm,
Dhyana Shakti Subramanya Chakra was initiated. Like as I saw one of your videos, you started reading quantum physics, if I'm not wrong. So
mm,
unknowingly, I'm also doing that. Afterwards,
mm,
when I saw your video, I came to know my guru was doing. I am also doing that without knowledge, without
mm,
plan. I'm going through the quantum basics. What is observer's effect? What is quantum this thing? And what experiments were done? And how some scientists are comparing the quantum mechanics with the spirituality. So such concepts started coming when I was initiated for Subramanya mantra, Bija mantra. So like that, I feel that experience will always be beautiful for each and every person. And I cannot share a lot of experience. Only thing is, as I told initially, be very calculative to see that you cut the outer voices. The more you cut the outer voices, the more you are going to be within yourself. The more you are within yourself or with yourself, the more chances that you go inward journey.
mm,
So this is my experience, sir. So
mm.
anything in particular you can ask me, I can elaborate on that. Really
Yeah,
enjoying speaking to you.
yeah, very
Thank you.
beautifully told about everything, like how spirituality makes us more human rather than expecting more powers. Like going after powers is nothing but like a materialistic man. So if you're trying to do sadhana for powers, then it is same as like how a materialistic man tries to become a better get a better job or go for
Correct.
the money. It'll become same as a materialistic man. So the real spirituality is becoming more empathetic, more generous, and yeah, more of uh, selflessness than selfishness. Yeah, true. And
And correct.
also, like these deities, right,
Yes.
are like proof that all the knowledge resides within, because I feel like whatever the scientists do, like whatever quantum physics or how much ever deeper they go in the modern science, uh, they can never reach the depth of what we go while doing meditation. That is, during meditation, we go into the deepest part of our existence, like why we exist, and we connect with some supernatural entities which are nothing but us only, like all Vishnu, Subramanya, Ganapati. are nothing but our own like higher self. That is, once we evolve, we become them, and we get all that knowledge, whatever Subramanya has, whatever Vishnu has. So
Correct.
whoever they are, we become them when we
Yes.
meditate.
Correct, sir.
So
Agree.
it's like, they are living proof of what happens when we meditate. There is no need to go any direction. That is, we need not go to some scientific research field. We need not go to NASA, or we need not go to any kind of depth of whatever Newton explored, whatever Einstein explored, because there's a dead end. Like, whatever
Correct.
wherever they went, however deep science they went, there is a dead end. That is, the dead end comes in the uh, that observer mode. That is,
Correct. Observation
the
effect.
more
Correct.
you, yeah, the more you observe, the more
The
the
more we
Maya
discover,
becomes more complicated.
more and more complicated.
So
Correct. That
yeah,
observer's
the
effect
truth is,
is called.
yeah, the
Correct.
truth is stopping observing, like stopping that
Very good.
observation itself,
Very
and
good.
just
Correct.
that silencing the thoughts.
Correct. Correct.
Uh,
I want to add
so
something, Aditya. Yeah.
yeah.
And to add something, because you told initially one very interesting thing. I'm keeping young sadhakas in mind when I'm talking, because I'm little age now, 550, 55. So
Mm,
I'm really thinking about the youngsters, because their mindset will be different. What was my mindset at 20, 25 when I'm not married? It's totally different. But some people are born, because this sadhana they would have done sadhana in their previous birth. What I feel
mm,
is like, my son is there. I find him more balanced than me. Though he is younger, he is not disturbed that much with external things as much as I'm disturbed. So that shows that they have done some sadhana in the earlier life. So
mm,
I wanted to tell something very interesting. There is just a small line, like energy without awareness is chaos. So when we
mm,
are describing Shakti, energy without awareness is chaos. That means there is lot, because energy is everywhere. Shakti is in abundance actually for us. We want to kill someone, we want to fight with someone, we want to, like, we imagine having some nice time with some girl, or so many things we do. We do because that
mm,
energy is limitless. It is available, and she is ready to, like, she is giving you the grace. So, but without awareness is leads to chaos, and awareness without energy. Now, suppose let us say there is awareness for us, Shiva Tattva is there, but it is without energy. It becomes inertia. That
mm,
means, like, look, we are like, we are staying stagnant, detached, but very sad. Like, we're complete in Shiva Tattva without energy. Also, like, you look like a sad person, like totally
mm,
vairagya, vairagya. So, as you were mentioning earlier in this your response, that we should strike a balance is one thing. Secondly, the summation of these two is like life actually. And like, too much of indulgence in the money and power or education, it could be anything. So yes, it is needed, but a balance should be somewhere. It has to be struck. The balance has to
mm,
be struck. Not that a doctor should not make money at all, or I should not make money at all, or a teacher should not, like that. It is needed. Surely, it is money is
mm,
needed. We should respect. Without Shakti, then there is no. You can't have food, and without food, you will never get the Shiva Tattva, because you are
mm,
hungry. After eating only, you become like satisfied. So it is
mm,
needed. So not that we have to become like very like saint, like get detached. Hey, no earning, like no money, no needed, nothing like that. You
mm,
should make a decent money as a youngster. You should have a good aim of doing a good degree, self-sustain. Don't depend on others. Do all the things, but still you can be spiritual. Not that
mm,
you should neglect your parents, or you should neglect your work, or you should neglect your wife, or you should not look
mm,
at your children. Not needed. By doing everything, still you can become spiritual. That
mm,
that guarantee we have to give to the youngsters, because they will
mm,
be confused. Like, when you're in a spiritual path, am I like guilty conscience is the worst thing I can tell you. Am I talking more about the money? Why should I take a stock? Why should I think about
mm,
stock market? Yes, spiritual. You can be spiritually, but still invest in stock wisely,
mm,
because
mm,
you're slowed down. You now you thoughtfully invest. With awareness, you invest there. With
mm,
awareness, you invest in a property. With awareness.
mm,
And when
mm,
you're doing that, you should know, is it a need or a necessity?
mm,
Is it needed actually at this time? Am I overdoing it? That thinking comes to you when you are in spiritual. So you should
mm,
allow that experience to happen rather than thinking that suddenly a turning point has come and this chakra has given me this and that. Instead of thinking like that, just practice, and effort should be sincere. So the grace happens when the effort ends. I didn't want to forget this line. So we are all putting efforts in the spirituality, but the day will come where you are not bothered about effort. Just it is flowing. That is the moment where the grace happens. So the grace happens
mm,
when the effort ends. It's a beautiful sentence I can tell you for all the youngsters, because don't try very hard. Be sincere. The
mm,
path it opens itself.
mm.
So what I was
True.
telling. So what do you feel, sir?
Yeah, but like one thing I would like to add on to that, um, this thing is that whenever we indulge in any materialistic pursuits, we have to be uh, ready to leave it also. That is, let's say
Fantastic.
you're investing in stock. You should be ready, if even if it becomes zero, you should be ready to face that. And
Yes.
like even if your
Correct, sir.
whole like whole life, like everything, like your
Yes.
parents,
Goes
your
upside
wife,
down.
your children, yeah, and your property, everything becomes zero, like you are just like naked in on the street. Even then, you should be the same. Like
Yes, sir.
any scenario mother nature puts you in, you should be
Yes.
same. So if you reach that level of spirituality, then you can indulge in maya, because maya doesn't hamper your mind, because mind is stable. Even if you were a beggar, you didn't have attachments. Even if you were rich, you didn't have attachments. So
Correct, sir.
that level of vairagya must be there. Only then maya, indulging in maya won't affect you. But if there is any attachments, like then fear will generate. Like for example, now if you invest in like ethereum or anything, and you have a fear that it'll drop or something, that time it's you're going deep in maya. Maya is pulling, and you're just going in, and there's no the only way you can come out of that scenario is through sadhana, through, so yeah, like you said, through some grace.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And someone who removes a person from that kind of situation is not materially, I'm talking spiritually. Someone who can save a person from that scenario is a guru itself. That is like a uh, like like for
I understand.
the Jagat Guru, that is Guru Dattatreya. Uh, Today, and
Guru
like
is nothing but
the
giving.
reason I
He
do,
gives the license. He gives the license for grace. It's not
yeah,
just he's initiating a mantra.
yeah,
He licenses you to be available for the grace, because grace is available everywhere. It's a Wi-Fi.
yeah,
Now you are fine tuning it to with your mantra.
yeah,
You are given us the mantra. Then we are using that mantra, and the frequency is set. But the grace is
mm,
already available for everyone of us. Like
mm,
even the quantum theory tells that the suppose you want to, like, manifestation theory they are telling now. Suppose like no, I want to buy a car. Let us talk materialistically. People understand this better. So I want to buy a car. Like there is already that version of me who has bought the car. So how
mm,
you tune in? So similarly, you want to strike a balance in a particular chakra.
mm,
For instance, sexual chakra, sex chakra. This is the chakra which talks about which gives you energy of sexual. So sexual energy is converted into a creative energy when it is striking a balance. Otherwise, you are indulged in the sex more. So
mm,
that can be converted to a creative energy. So when you are uttering the mantras and when you are fine tuning it, and the Wi-Fi is already available, grace, and slowly it tells. So come on, you see. you pierce into the lust, and though it is happening in front of you, it is not affecting you.
mm,
Because of the constant practice, is not affecting you. Still, you know this. Yeah, this is important, because because of sex there is life.
mm,
Without that, there is no life. So I am telling more about this chapter because this is a problem with lot of the youngsters. So
mm,
don't treat it as some disease. Sex
mm,
or sexual thought is not a disease.
mm,
It has to be fine tuned. So the bija mantras help us, and the grace is already available. You start becoming a creative person when you
mm,
channelize that. So the grace is available. It is left to you. And Guruji, you were telling about the attachment. Like, no, even if everything is lost, we should still be able to lead. Yes. So I read somewhere that there is a word called entanglement and attachment. So entanglement is like, it is an attachment where you are in a state where you cannot live without it. It is an
mm,
attachment where you fail to live without it. Whereas attachment, entanglement means like you're caught. Like, that girl is not there with you. Like, no, I can't survive. My life is ended.
mm,
That is entanglement. Attachment is having a lovable relation with a girl. Without attachment, there is no life actually. Everything makes a meaning only when there is attachment. You have an assistant in your clinic, like you treat her with respect. That is an attachment. So if that lady doesn't come, at where is she? Like, my hands don't. But without her also, I should be able to work. That is that you are, yeah,
mm,
that is you are not entangled. You are attached to that person, but not entangled. So that concept is very important for the youngsters. That let them not be confused that, oh, if I'm attached to something, oh, I'm gone. I'm gone. No, if you are attached to making money, fine. But you should be able to live without the money also. That is what you were
mm,
mentioning. That is, you are not entangled. That this money has to hook or crook. I should make this much of money in the clinic and go home. That doesn't work
mm,
like that. Whether the money comes or not, patient comes or not, be in that state, be happy, do your best, and come
mm,
back. For this today, it is that much. That's it. So you were
mm,
rightly mentioning about that. We should be able to live without those things.
mm,
When spiritual journey teaches us this,
mm. True.
I really feel so.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah. Then, yeah. You told you are good at singing, right? So, can you sing us some song, whichever you
Suddenly,
are
which one
very.
comes to mind? So
Yeah,
I should not sing a film song or something.
yeah. You can bring like whatever you know very well. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I sing the more of the film songs, but I have been trained in, as I told you, in Hindustani
Mm,
classical.
mm,
So I let me see some raga
mm,
based something so that
mm,
people also will like. Pag pada pagare sadasa sare ga pada sada pagare sare ga pada sada pagare पग पद सा सारे गरे सा पग पद सा सारे गरे सा साद प ग प दा प गरे सा साद प ग प दा प गरे सा डमरू बाजे महादेवा डमरू बाजे महादेवा वामदेवा गिरिजादेवा डमरू बाजे महादेवा शास्त्र विपतो व्याकरण यादा शास्त्र विपतो व्याकरण यादा सदा रौंग मन रौंग शिव सदा रौंग मन रौंग शिव डमरू बाजे महादेव डमरू बाजे डमरू बाजे डमरू बाजे महादेवा. This is Rag Bibas, and it is a song of Lord Shiva. So suddenly it came to my mind. I didn't expect that you'll ask me to sing today. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. So it's just an expression. I think you are not audible.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay. Yeah. Thank
very beautifully you sang.
yeah. Thank you
And
so much.
like, would you like to sing what where your strength lies? That is, you told you're good at filmy songs, right? So
Yes, yes,
you
yes.
can
Oh my,
yeah, sing
that's
filmy
that's really
songs.
nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I'll sing one song, which is probably I don't know whether the youngsters will get connected to it, but it's a very popular song. Kabhi Kabhi Mere Dil Mein. I'll just have a small. So I have taken some karaoke music from the YouTube. So I'm keeping it nearby so that you can hear the music also and my voice also. Is it
Yeah,
fine?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Vishwanath. There is the
Okay.
thing is, if you start karaoke, then I'll get copyright on this video,
Okay.
so
Okay. No
we
problem.
can't
I'll
have.
just keep it in the background, just
Uh,
to like so that I can just copy like So I will keep it very lightly. So I'll just sing without music. No problem.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sing
Yeah. It will
without
be,
music. Yeah.
yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. मानत है कभी कभी मेरे दिल में ख्याल आता है. Thank you. It's a little bit
Yeah, very
longer
beautifully
song,
said.
but I have sung it just one paragraph in the song.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry
Thank you
about
so much.
the
Yeah.
karaoke because
No,
it.
people
Yeah,
would have enjoyed
immediately.
it. Yeah, people would have
Yeah, yeah,
enjoyed it. Well, anyhow, I'm happy with
yeah,
doing that. Yes, I
yeah.
understand the technical part of it. Yeah, thank you. No problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, and like that now first bhajan that you sang of Shiva, like really
yes.
inspired me to sing Tandava Stotram of Shiva. Like
Please.
recently, I learned
Okay.
this
Great.
Shiva Tandava Stotram, so I'll be
Fantastic.
singing that. Give me
Yes.
1 minute. I'll bring the
Yes.
lyrics.
Yes, yes, please, please. Surely. So nice of you, Aditya. Thank you, Energy. Vishwanath sir, superb. Thank you so much. I'm just going through the messages just to keep you people engaged. Great voice. Thank you. I feel that singing and all this is God's gift, and your spiritual journey makes it more from the heart. That's what I could say. So thank you so much for the response. And I'm really surprised. Like I've seen so many talks of Aditya Guruji, and he becomes with that. He blends with that person. See, I never expected you are going to sing and you make me sing. You are blending with me. Like whomever you, like I see you with youngsters sometimes doing a talk, like you are with them, like you are as like them only, exactly. So today I'm seeing that you are like me.
Yeah.
And I'm like you. It has become like that.
Yeah, and
So nice.
many comments came regarding your
Yes.
first bhajan. Like it was so beautiful. That
Okay. Okay.
first bhajan.
Okay. I did not, yeah, I did not concentrate on that, yeah. So I am really thankful
Mm,
to the people who are watching and appreciating it.
mm,
Sure. Thank you
mm,
so much. Thank you. It's a great opportunity. And I
mm.
have sung so many songs on the Facebook, Vishwanath Hiremat, if they type, like,
Ah,
they'll surely enjoy the
I'll
songs.
check.
I feel
Okay.
that there is a need of pitch and pitch is needed and all that is fine. But if you don't sing with the heart open,
Mm.
then no song will really make sense for anyone. I really
True,
believe in
true.
that.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
Aditya, please.
guys. If you want to check out Vishwanath, you can go to his Facebook page. That is Vishwanath Hiremat, and see all his singing videos. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So they'll surely enjoy. I have sung
Yeah.
Kannada, Hindi mainly,
Mm, mm,
both the language, lot of songs. So they'll surely enjoy that. So nice.
mm.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay. So now I'll be singing Shiva Tandava Stotram. Recently I learned this. Okay. Om Namah Shivaya. जटाटवीगलज्जलप्रवाहपावितस्थले गलेवलम्ब्य लम्बिताम्बुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकाम् डमड्डमड्डमड्डमन्निनादवड्डमर्वयम् चकार चण्डताण्डवम् तनोतु न शिव शिवम् जटाकटाह सम्भ्रम भ्रमन्निलिम्प निर्जरि विलोलवीचिवल्लरी विराजमानमूर्धनि दगद्दगद्दगज्ज्वलल्ललाटपट्टपावके किशोर चन्द्रशेखरे रति प्रतीक्षणम् मम धराधरेन्द्र नन्दिनी विलास बन्धु बन्धुरस्फुरद्दिगन्त सन्तति प्रमोदमान मानसे कृपा कटाक्ष धोरणी निरुद्ध दुर्धरापदि क्वचिद्दिगम्बरे मनो विनोद मे तु वस्तुनि जटाभुजंग पिंगल स्फुरत्फणामणिप्रभा कदम्ब कुङ्कुमद्रव प्रलिप्त दिग्वधूमुखे मदान्ध सिन्दूरस्फुरत् वगुत्तरीय मेदुरे मनो विनोदमद्भुतं बिभर्तु भूतभर्तरी सहस्रलोचन प्रभृत्य शेषलेख शेखर प्रसून धूलिधोरणी विदूसराङ्घ्रिपीठभु भुजङ्गराजमालया निबद्ध जाटजूटक श्रियै चिराय जायतं चकोर बन्धुशेखर ललाट चट्वरज्ज्वल धनञ्जया स्फुलिङ्गबानिपीठ पञ्चसायकं नमन्निलिम्पनायकं सुधामयूकलेकया विराजमान शेखरं महाकपालि सम्पदे शिरोजतालमस्तु नः करालभालपट्टिका दगद्दगद्दगज्ज्वल धनञ्जयाहुतिकृता प्रचण्ड पञ्चसायके धराधरेन्द्र नन्दिनी कुचाग्र चित्रपत्रक प्रकल्पनैक शिल्पिनी त्रिलोचने रतेर्ममा नवीन मेघमण्डली निरुद्ध दुर्धर स्फुरत् कुहूनि शीतिनितम प्रबन्ध बद्ध कंदर निलिम्प निर्जरिधर सनोतु कृत्ति सिन्दूर कलानिदान बन्धुर श्रियं जगद्धुरन्धरः प्रफुल्ल नील पंकज प्रपंच कालिमप्रभावलंबि कंठकंडली रुचि प्रबद्ध कंदरम स्मरच्चिदं पुरच्चिदं भवच्चितं मखच्चिदं गजच्चिदांत कच्चिदं तमंत कच्चिदं भजे अकर्व सर्व मंगला कला कदम्ब मंजरी रस प्रवाह माधुरी विजृंभणा मधुव्रतम स्मरांतकं पुरांतकं भवांतकं मखांतकं गजांतकांतकांतकं तमंतकांतकं भजे जयद्वदभ्रविभ्रम भ्रमद्भुजङ्गमश्वस द्विनिर्गमक्रमस्फुरत्करालभाल हव्यवात् दिमिद्दिमिद्दिमिध्वनन् मृदङ्गतुङ्गमङ्गल ध्वनिक्रम प्रवर्तित प्रचण्ड ताण्डव शिवः दृशद्विचित्रतल्पयोर्भुजङ्गमौक्तिकस्रजोर्गरिष्णरत्नलोष्टयो सुहृद्विपक्षपक्षयो त्रिनारविन्दुचक्षुषो प्रजामहि महेन्द्रयो समप्रवर्तयन्मना कदा सदा शिवं भजे कदानिलिम्प निर्जरी निकुंज कोटरे वसन् विमुक्त दुर्मति सदा शिरस्तमञ्जलिं वहन् विमुक्त लोल लोचनो ललाम भाल लग्नक शिवेति मन्त्रमुच्चरन् कदा सुखी भवाम्यहम् इदं हि नित्यमेव मुक्तमुत्तमोत्तमं स्तवं पठन् स्मरन् ब्रुवन् नरो विशुद्धिमेति सन्ततं हरे गुरौ सुभक्तिमाशु याति नान्यथा गतिं विमोहनं हि देहिनां सुशङ्करस्य चिन्तनम् जटाटवीगलज्जल प्रवाह पावितस्थले गलेवलम्ब्य लम्बिताम्बुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकां ढमड्डमड्डमड्डमन्निनादवड्डमर्वयं चकार चण्डताण्डवं तनोतु नः शिव शिवम् ओम नमः शिवाय.
Fantastic. We are totally immersed into it. Totally
Yeah,
immersed. So it
like
gives
when
such a nice feeling. Fantastic
yeah
feeling.
like when Yeah, whenever I sing this, I mean, I chant this Shiva Tandava Stotram, like sudden Kundalini goes to that Rudra Ganti, like it takes so long to come down again.
Correct, correct. You're
Yeah,
in little bit trance. It takes you into the
yeah,
trance, a sort of trance, spiritual
trance.
trance. Yes.
Yeah,
So I
uh,
remember that there is a cultural trance and a spiritual trance. Cultural trance is
mm,
all that is pulling us outside. The spiritual trance is
yeah,
all that which is pulling us inside. That is also trance. This is also trance. So
yeah.
yes, to get
What
the
I
great quality
realized
inside.
was
Yes,
this Ravana, right?
yes.
So Ravana composed
Ravana
this
has composed
song.
this. Correct, correct, correct.
Yeah,
Ravana has composed.
and like when Shiva was pressing his toes on the Kailasha, that is, he was trying to lift Kailasha because of Ravana was trying to lift Kailasha because of his ego, but
Yes,
Shiva showed him that he's not even as powerful as his toe. So like he just pressed it down, and Ravana started trembling because
correct.
he couldn't take the weight of Shiva's toes, and he started singing this chanting this Tandava Stotram in praise of Shiva,
Yeah, correct.
and this is how like this got composed um, out of the what horrific moment of Ravana. This Tandava Stotram got created, and this Tandava Stotram, right, has all the bijas of whatever Shiva generates. Like when he plays his damru and when he dances, like all that sound is there in this. And
Correct.
whenever you chant, it's like you become Shiva. Like you become Shiva and you come back to Maya. Uh,
But
and
as
I
you are
feel like
telling,
mm,
as you are telling, the situation in which this is created is wonderful. He has been
yeah,
caught, but the creativity has come out. That is
yeah,
fantastic,
yeah,
really. Fantastic.
yeah,
Like
and
no, that is
and
the time when the things really come out. Really.
true.
Yes, please continue,
And
please.
like he what I feel is he used Shiva's energy, like whatever he got using the penance. Like he used to penance a lot on Shiva. He was a parama bhakt of Shiva. So
Yes,
whatever Shiva's energy he got, he used the siddhis and all everything for practicing his own selfishness, that is ruling the kingdom very selfishly, so to
he,
gain power, to
he is
become
for his
the
personal gains. He has done it. Correct.
yeah, king of the whole world, and he did everything for his own selfish reasons.
Correct.
But if you see on the other side, Hanuman like also has all the siddhis gained,
Correct.
but he uses the same siddhis for the benefit of others, that is to
Others.
help others, that is
Yes.
Ram and all, to get Sita back from Lanka, to help Lakshman, to help so many other people like Sugriva, and that is the difference. Like Shiva has given power to both Hanuman also, to Ravana
Ravana
also.
also. Yes, yes.
Ravan used it for his own selfishness. Hanuman used it to serve others, serve Ram. So in that is where we are. That is where humans are. That is, we have energy of Shiva, both Shiva and Shakti. We have the energy of Parvati also, Shiva also. But the way we use it is the question mark. Like the if we use it for helping others, then we go towards the path of dharma, that is Vishnu, Ram, Krishna, whoever.
Correct.
But if we use it for our own selfishness, we go towards the path of Ravana, Kamsa, Hiranyakashipu, like that. So it's like everything is within, all, both gods, demons, everyone are inside only.
Correct.
Yeah.
So when you are using the power, your intention should be for a good purpose. So
Mm,
then it is in a right way. It is utilized and for the good of the humanity, and
mm,
with very less of the personal gains or keeping our own self in our mind. So to serve the
mm,
society or to for the humanity as such. So
correct.
that will be more recognized, remembered also, and it is more graceful and like no, they become amar.
Mm,
That's what I
true.
can say. So nice. That's very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Vishwanath, before
Yes.
we end this live, what would you
Yes.
like to say to the audience and all the Kundalini sadhaks?
Uh-huh. So as a simple person, like, I have already told what I have to tell in the beginning of this discussion. I want to repeat that same thing. So each person has a different experience. So each person's journey is different. So you have to find out your own journey, and you have your own experience. And there is no one particular marga that tells that you are enlightened, or you are you are in the spiritual path and things. But it only shows in the way you behave, the way you approach the world. Like, these chakras are nothing but your external manifestations of your relationships. For example, if your speech is accepted by people, or they are respecting your speech, then it shows that your vishuddha chakra is working out. Similarly, all the chakras, like, when suppose you are in a power, like you told, Ravan had a power, and as well as Hanuman had a power. So naturally, in our for probably I'm having some position in the clinic, or somewhere you are having a power there. So now, how you are using the power with responsibility, with less ego.
Mm,
Like, you are not allowing the ego to come in a way of your power. Like, the power, you are treating it as a responsibility. You are trying to serve the people by that power, not using it for personal benefit.
mm,
So that God has given you a position that to serve. So
mm,
you are a doctor, you have to serve. You have to
mm,
make money. Without money, as I told you, but you should have a purpose of serving as ultimate,
mm,
as you just mentioned rightly. So, like, if you think in this line, and when you keep on persisting with your practice, when you go on uttering your mantras, then you go inwards, and
mm,
you attain a sort of state of mind, or state of consciousness, where your way of dealing with your relationships, whether it is talking with someone, dealing with your routine activity, everything changes. And that observation, that itself shows that you are on the right path, and you are a different person today, because that Shiva and Shakti tattva, naturally they go on aligning with each other, and you are a
mm,
different person. So don't have a goal. As I mentioned earlier, when the effort ends, the grace begins. So don't
mm,
be like too much pressurize yourself. Oh, because I'm practicing, I want this result, I want that result. Don't expect results,
mm,
because this is a journey. It is not an end point. Your experiences itself is a beautiful thing to happen. So keep yourself open, travel the journey. Don't compare the journey. You'll have your own journey. Yeah, of course, you can share it with your friends, but enjoy it, and see that you just remember that there are two energies, and you have to balance out that energies. And slowly you start ascending. You becoming a different person. And when you're a different person, keep in your mind that use your powers for the good of others, for serving the
mm,
society, and for making a sense of why you are born here, not
mm,
for selfish motives. That really, like, that will bring you again down. This chakra is not a straight linear. It's not a linear line. It's a spiral. So
mm,
even though you are in Vishuddha chakra, the lower chakra tests you in between.
mm,
So don't think that I have come here now, Sahasrara, now everything, I'm
mm,
free from everything. So that is
mm,
what I'm trying to tell. It's not a linear.
mm,
The journey from the lower chakra to the higher chakra is not a linear. It is spiral. So
mm,
we are going to the heart chakra. Suddenly, there is something related to your power. Whether you are using your power, whether your ego is coming in between, it tests you. So
mm,
you have to keep passing. It is like vitamin D. Vitamin D is not stored. It has to be renewed every day.
mm,
So this spirituality has to be renewed every day. Not
mm,
that you have reached the spirituality. You have to prove to yourself that yes,
mm,
I'm in the right journey. I'm going. I'm practicing every day.
mm,
That if you leave it for one day, also, like, you are
mm,
not the same person what you are. So it is a way of
mm,
life. You should make it as
mm,
a way of life. So enjoy that journey. Don't compare the experience. Don't have expectations. Keep doing
mm,
your sincerely, and I'm telling you, it is just because of the Guru's grace that somebody in form of Aditya has come, and he is guiding so many people in this way. I'm telling it from my heart, that we are all blessed that somebody like you at this young age, you're introducing this concept and guiding us all. So we are all lucky. So be happy that there is somebody guiding us, and because of the Guru's grace, anything is possible. So you are in a human form. The Guru is there everywhere. So you are in a human. Through you, he is expressing to us. So
mm,
your ashirwad, it could be, I can use the word, or your guidance. So the
mm,
guru will only show, he's having a lamp, he'll only show the next step for you.
mm,
He'll not show you the end point. He'll tell you this is the next step. This is the next
mm,
step. So trust the guru, believe him, and
mm,
practice. So when you go on practicing, the alignment happens naturally.
mm,
So importance of guru is very important. Believing that your journey is different from others, no
mm,
comparison, and practice, and just enjoy the process. Don't have any goals. The goal will come on its own. So this is
mm,
what I will tell. And secret lies in how you cut the external noise and come get focus inside. So the I was using the word cultural trance, spiritual trance. I was using it. Wantedly, I want to use it again. Cultural trance is all that, like, no, seeing mobile. Do I want to get more? I want to do more. That this and all is a cultural trance. You can be in that trance, but you will never come to the spiritual trance. Spiritual
mm,
trance is stillness, reducing
mm,
the thoughts. So just by meditation, it doesn't happen. You have to be selective where you have to use your energy.
mm,
That is very important. So cut short your energy. Don't use it. Energy. You spend energy like money.
mm,
Sure. Will you spend your money for nonsense things? Never. So why you
mm,
want to spend your energy for nonsense things? Nonsense people,
mm,
nonsense thoughts, nonsense situations. Don't spend your energy there. Try to reduce as much as possible. Unknowingly, sometimes you do it. Still, tell yourself, I'm using this wrongly. Let me not use this. This person is not worth my energy. So
mm,
that is enough. I think so. We'll have a beautiful experience, and you are there to guide us further. I need not speak much because that we are all learners here, and
mm,
I just want your blessings, and let us all continue this path and
mm,
grow
mm.
grow from here.
Yeah.
So my last words.
Thank you, Vishwanath, for sharing your experience. It was a very one point that you say is very true. That is, never compare the experience of anyone, because there are many young sadhaks who are always trying to achieve what others have achieved. That is, they feel that their connection with deity is same as the other person's. But this is a
Nonsense.
very important message that every person is unique and every person has a unique connection with the deity also. Like how, for example, I have a relation with Vishwanath, but uh, yeah, Vishwanath's mother need not have the same relation with Vishwanath. Like Vishwanath's mother will see Vishwanath in a different way. Vishwanath's wife will see him in a different way. Similarly,
Fantastic,
I see
fantastic.
Vishwanath in a different way. So every person sees every other person in his own unique way. So similarly, even the deities are like that. Every person sees the deity also in a
Deity.
very unique way. So
Yeah.
should not stick to the same. The reason I have made videos is for you to get an example, but that is not a rigid storyline of how you should connect with the deities. I just gave a methodology of how I did, but you need not stick to it. So connecting with deity must come from your own effort. The mantra remains the same, however, the love can change. That is, your love can be more than mine. Your love can be in a different way. So that must be unique. And thank you, Vishwanath, for
Really,
joining
I
this
really
late.
enjoyed
And
speaking out.
uh,
Maybe once again we can come online.
yeah,
Yes, God,
definitely.
God grace. Yes, with some
Yeah,
particular
after
heading. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe after 18 months, like you can say the experience of the Atma Bija
Oh my God.
also. Yeah.
Let us.
And
Okay, surely.
yeah, and many people liked your singing also.
Okay.
They are
Thank you so
telling,
much.
yeah,
Yes, yes,
okay.
yes. Thank you.
Okay. So, by the grace of
I
Krishna and, yeah, sorry.
something I was telling, like no, somehow we realize, like we get connected. No, some people like Ganapati a lot. Even I like
Mm,
Ganapati. Like he's like very like you can play
mm,
with him. That's really fact. And
mm,
sometimes you feel that people are representing the deity around you. For example,
mm,
heart chakra. There is a Krishna tattva. I have to achieve Krishna tattva. Krishna is like he does everything aram se. Like he has no
mm,
tension about any of the energies, that is any of the shaktis which he is dealing with. And the first shakti is like she is aggressive. aggressive love.
mm,
And second Shakti is protective love, Bhuneshwari. So I find my mother is protective love. My daughter is
mm,
there. Papa, why you bought this car?
mm,
Why are you wasting money? She's not actually like, it's not her money, but she has that love, that
mm,
aggressive love. So when
mm,
you closely observe that people around you have that Shakti, that
mm,
energy, and then how
mm,
you deal with that energy, that person, and become Krishna.
mm, mm.
So it is not
True.
easy. It's not for me. I'm telling it very lightly now. I go here and there. As I told you, it's a spiral.
Mm,
The
yeah.
Kundalini is not linear. So it goes on testing you. This heart chakra itself tests you a lot. And Vishuddha
Mm,
chakra, you talk some nonsense with one patient. Then oh, I did a mistake. Then this
mm,
chakra is testing you. So the chakras are nothing but the relationships, the people
mm,
around you, the situations. They are
mm,
coming to your cognizance in form of
mm,
a human being. It's an
mm,
energy in form of human being.
mm,
Devi is you are because everybody has to understand the energies of different
mm,
Devis are there, but actually people are having that energy.
mm,
And some lady challenges you that come on, I'll fight. She's like a last Devi, like heart chakra, like she'll enmity. She's ready. Sometimes your mother becomes your enemy.
mm,
It's a temporary enemy because she challenges you in something. Oh, you feel that she's your enemy at that moment. But
mm,
you have to overcome that. You have to overcome that. You have to understand that she's not enemy. She's testing you. So
mm,
then the Krishna Tattva will come. So
mm,
like that, I feel that like how much you enjoy the journey. It is so nice actually. So like the Guru will not tell everything. Like Aditya doesn't tell everything to us. He leaves. He takes you till there and he leaves you. Come on, you experience now. You
mm,
experience the Shakti. You experience the energy. If we have that skill of stillness, see that this lady. Don't you think that my daughter is speaking like that, Devi?
mm,
Don't you think that the person who came spoke like this? So you relate there, and you have to overcome that. You have to balance out. So,
true.
like this is my observation,
Yeah.
because this heart chakra is very difficult to handle. Very
Mm,
difficult. Sometimes
mm,
somebody like disowns you. Some girl
mm,
tells that I no longer love you now. So you should deal with that lady. She's in the
mm,
heart chakra. You have to deal with her. Then you have to come to the Vishuddha chakra. You have to overcome all the heart chakra, all the pain you should swallow. Like Shiva has kept it here. You have to overcome all the pain in the heart. Then only you come to the Vishuddha chakra.
mm,
You are stuck there only. Again and again you are going back. So there comes the forgiveness. If somebody has hurt you, forgive them.
mm,
And that person, like, he will have his own karma, the karma he has to face. But if you forgive, your heart chakra is elevated.
true.
Krishna smiles there. Oh, see, I won
Mm,
this game.
mm,
Like, no, Krishna in you tells that I won the game of love. So
mm,
everything is here only. So that's why when the brain is dead, the heart still beats. Your heart beats on its own. Till today, scientists are not able to find out why it beats on its own. There's
mm,
no answer. So one of the Greg Braden is what whom I follow. Greg Braden, Gregbradden. He's a quantum scientist. He compares the spirituality with quantum theory or quantum
mm,
science. Oh my God, it's really worth seeing his videos.
mm,
He tells only because of main intentions. This is here the magnetic emotions are there. So with the emotions and with right thoughts, you can make anything possible.
mm,
So how will the thought and emotion balance is only when you come into consensus with that. So
mm,
like that. So youngsters, I think they'll get a hint about what I'm talking. So they can
mm,
apply it to their life and see who are the people representing different energies in their office, in their classroom,
mm,
anywhere. Like you go to the office, there are energies like representing Ma Kali. There is
mm,
another energy, Bhuneshwari. That senior lady tells you had food today. She asks you so nicely, hey, why don't you eat good food? Why are you bringing this oil food? Eat good food. She is not related to you. She
mm,
tells. So Bhuneshwari Tai. So
mm,
like that, it's all left to you how you
mm,
recognize the energies around you.
mm.
That's it.
Very true.
Thank you.
Yeah, all the deities are within us and around us. Around us, people represent such deities. They communicate. The deities communicate through all elements of Maya, including people, animals, birds, flowers, everything. The deities are trying to communicate with you. The deities are nothing but the universe itself. That is, the universe
True.
is a reflection of your own mind, and it is trying to communicate to you how to be silent, how to
Yes.
make you sleep without any thoughts, how to go back to the original self. The universe is trying to communicate to you because you are the reflection of the universe. The observer is the reflection of the universe. And the universe, that is the reflection of the observer, is trying to communicate to the observer that uh, we, observer has to learn how to go back to the original state, that is Sadashiva, thoughtless state. So it is going slowly, not maybe not drastically. Slowly, the universe is teaching us how to go back to the original state. Till then, we have to continue this dream, uh, continue this dream with so many hidden messages. We have to be like Sherlock and detect all the messages given to us by this universe, everything included. It may be some influencer, it may be your own mother, it may be some temple priest. So all the elements in universe tries to communicate with you and tries to take you to the original self. Yeah. So thanks
Fantastic.
everyone for joining this live, and thank you, Dr. Vishwanath. We are very grateful for your knowledge and wisdom that you have put in this live. And before we
Thank
end this live, I would like to thank the Jagat Guru, that is Guru Dattatreya, Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. And also the one Amsha of Dattatreya, that is Vishnu or Krishna. So I'll be showing him also. Krishnam Vande Mantapashadharam दिव्यार्बकाकृतिम् शिखबन्धत्रयोपेतम् भैष्मी मध्वकरार्चितम् भैष्मी मध्वकरार्चितम् कृष्णं वन्दे कृष्णं वन्दे श्रीकृष्णाय नमः श्रीकृष्णाय नमः श्रीकृष्णाय नमः. And also the other amsha of Guru Dattatreya, that is Shiva himself, Lord Manjunatha. Om Namo Bhagavate Manjunataya. And finally, the Brahmadev, that is nothing but us. We are the Brahman, the smallest amsha of Brahman. So the Vishnu, Shiva are teaching us, the Brahmas, how to go back to the original state. And there is Shakti also, who has created all this. The Shakti, Ma, Ma Kali, Ma Tripura Sundari, Ma Durga, all teaching us how generous they are, how graceful they are enough to give this universe to dream. So thanks all the Ma's that have given us this playground to dream and fulfill our desires. So thank you everyone, and we will meet in the next YouTube live or the next whiteboard series. Uh, so thanks for tuning in, and Jai Mahakal.
Jai Mahakal. Thank you so much. Namaste.